Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for finally. That's the dream right there. That's the dream right there. Oh boy, that's the dream right there.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Yeah, as you can see, this deck can do some pretty crazy things. This is a take on Big Warrior, and in this deck experiment, we're essentially trying to build a deck here that utilizes cards like Dimensional Ripper and Boom Reaver to make crazy big plays, and believe it or not, it can do that. Now, if you want to see those plays in action right now, you can hit the link in the description below to jump right into the gameplay. Otherwise, we're going to head into the deck creation process for this deck starting right now. So, guys, I want to try a Big Warrior deck because of cards like the Boom Reaver and Dimensional Ripper here. This idea that you can just run a lot of big minions and make some crazy late game plays, summoning 2 Boom Reavers. And I think big mechs in particular are cool because of cards like Dr. Boom Mad Genius, the hero card giving your mechs rush. So Boom Reaver has rush, the minion he summons has rush. That's pretty cool, right? If you get a lot of big rushing dudes, you can do some cool things. Now, the question is, what big minions do you run? And are there enough big mechs to empower that? There's like not that many big mechs, I guess, right? Safeguard's a sort of big mech, but not that big. Mechathoon's a big mech. Oh, Bulldozer's a pretty big mech too. It doesn't have to be only mechs necessarily. It can be other things, but you want your Dimensional Ripper to be very powerful, I think. So I feel like you need it to be big mechs, right? I think you want like this sort of package. Which is this crazy? Is this insanity? Like, I don't even feel like Mechanical Whelp is maybe good enough. I feel like if you play Dimensional Ripper and you get Mechanical Whelp, aren't you really disappointed? Aren't you really sad that you got Mechanical Whelp? I mean, I guess they do have Rush, and then the 7/7s also have Rush, theoretically, so maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Any big mechs here? Not really, no. It's gonna be so hard to build a deck that stays alive till this point with only big minions. But I think that's what you have to do for it to make sense. I do think Damage Stegatron is reasonable. Like, you'd probably be okay if you got 2 Damage Stegatrons off your Dimensional Ripper, right? You wouldn't feel bad about that. So we'll take a look at Damage Stegatron for sure. Also, this is one you can play on curve and feel okay about it because you're getting a decent taunt body. That's nice. How on earth do you live to this point, though? And I don't know about Bulldozer, man. You think Safeguard seems fine? I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible. Maybe we're going too hard on this mech line. Maybe the Boom Reavers. I think I'm going too hard on the mech line. I don't think they all have to be mechs. I don't know why they all have to be mechs. There's no reason they have to be mechs. They don't have to be mechs. There's no reason they have to be mechs. Why do they need to be mechs? Really, just the Boom Reaver being a mech is what matters. It can be any big minion. I don't know why I think they have to be mechs. They don't. They don't need to be mechs. They can be anything. The fact that the Boom Reaver's a mech is relevant because you want him to have Rush too. The Boom Reaver's not good unless he's got Rush, I think. That's the only way this card is good. I don't think they have to be mechs though. They can just be any big card. Any big minions. So you could do like Big Bad Archmage. Whirlwind Tempest is an interesting idea. I don't know how you'd make it work. Burly Shovel Fist would be okay, honestly. There are certainly some big neutral dudes here, dragons and stuff that are fine. Like getting 2 Yseras might feel really good off Dimensional Ripper. Big taunts as well could feel really good. Undasta. Like Ysera. Basically, just all your minions have to be big. Undasta, the problem is, I don't know. You'd have to have the other Undasta in hand for it to feel really good, and then if Undasta's in hand, it's obviously not going to come off your Ripper because it's not in your deck. So, Deathwing is it's interesting. I mean, that is indeed intriguing. I don't know if I want to be playing Deathwings though, because you're gonna draw it half the time. I want to be able to play the card too, you know. I need more than 2 though, so we gotta find something. I wish some of these big cards had like taunt, you know? A big card with taunt would be really nice. Like a big taunt dude. Deranged Doctors are kind of intriguing, right? Good morning, Tentacle Man. How's it going? Thanks for the 65 bits. I mean, honestly, Mechathune is probably still fine. But I don't want it to be a Mechathune deck. As soon as I add Mechathune, everybody's gonna be like, what's your Mechathune combo? And I'm gonna be like, well, we don't really have a Mechathune combo. We just have Mechathune. What if we run Big Bad Archmage? I don't think this card is any good, but it was super sick with Dimensional Ripper. It's not bad with Boom Reaver either. Can't believe I'm putting Big Bad Archmage in attack. Man.
Aha.
Duel is a Paladin card, unfortunately. Duel would be cool, but it is a Paladin card. What about Elysiana, guys? She's a 7/7. I mean, that's not that bad. If I got 2 7/7s off Ripper, I think I'd be okay. She's not like a super high roll, but she's kind of important. Grom. Oh, Grom is good, probably. I forgot to look at warrior cards. Grom is intriguing. 2 Groms would be cool with a whirlwind effect of some sort. Yeah. Maybe I don't need Elysiana then. Is this enough? 1, 3, 4, 5. How often are our Dimensional Rippers going to be totally dead? Do we have any way to shuffle minions back into the deck? We can't run Baleful Banker because then Baleful's in the pool. So is there any way to get minions back in the deck that would be good? Oh man, it's gonna be so hard to it's gonna be so hard to build a deck that can still stay alive through all of this, guys. Oh man. You know, Dragon Roar could be one way for me to get minions to play without running small minions. Because we just can't run small minions right now, right? It's like we have to stay alive without running minions. And I do not know if we can do that. I'm trying to add a package right here that looks like it might make sense to stay alive. The boom ship, I don't know if the boom ship's actually worth it, guys. I understand why it might make sense, but I feel like we aren't going to need it. It's pretty good with Big Bad Archmage, I guess. Because this is a card we're never going to feel like playing. But most of our other cards are okay to play. Defend Gilneas, I just don't think that's good enough with Dimensional Ripper. Like, we want to have big minions, right? Big minions. Vargoth, Untasta, Amani Warbear, Witchwood Grizzly. I think we could run a Vargoth, actually. That's like the one small minion you could afford to run, and it'll still make sense. Because it's gonna play it again. So Vargoth definitely is fine. And it has some potential earlier in the game, too. So yeah, well, Vargoth sucks with Boom Reaver. It's kind of bad. It's like a reverse Barnes. We could have Deathwing if we have Boom Ship, potentially, but I can't run too many of those kinds of cards, guys. I just can't. Witchwood Grizzly? It's not terrible. Segatron still makes some sense, too. Particularly with Dr. Boom. Do I want to run Big Bad Archmage? I need enough minions for sure. I don't have that many. I think I have to run Archmage just to get some upside.
That scheme looking like a snack right now.
Don't tease me, dude. That scheme is still not gonna work. Still not gonna work. Yeah, let's run Archmage, man. I don't know. I can't imagine it's actually good. I guess I feel like Boom Ship is not gonna be good, but we do need a way to play Archmages if our Archmages are stuck in hand. That is very true. And I guess I could even add a Deathwing in that scenario. But it's like, look at this curve. How many times am I just going to draw all of this garbage and have nothing to do? Like, I mean, Deathwing at least gives me like one way to kind of chill. Boom Reaver, I mean, I can play sometimes. Grom, you can play. Ysera, Archmage are going to be really tough to play. I feel like this is too much. I feel like this is too much. Burly Shovelfist might just be better than Archmage. It's like more consistent. Oh boy, this is so not good, guys. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, this is my removal package. Look at this garbage. It's nothing. This is not gonna keep me up in most games. There's no way I'm gonna stay alive with this defensive package. There's zero chance. There's no way on earth this is gonna be enough. No way. I mean, we're gonna have to mulligan like gods. Like gods. Maybe this is a deck for Gruul. Gruul wouldn't be bad. Yeah, Gruul would be fine. But I don't know if it's better than anything we have now. Oh boy. Can I afford to run cards off Dimensional Ripper that don't have taunt or any sort of reactivity? Like, if I just get 2 Yseras, am I just gonna be dead? Do I actually have to have mechs in Dr. Boom again? Maybe that was my logic. Like, I feel like I'm gonna need my Dimensional Ripper turn to keep me alive. Like, summon 2 Stegatrons. I just don't know if I can do it without taunts or rush. You know? I just don't know. I think I kind of have to have... I think I kind of have to have my Dimensional Ripper summon things that don't just leave me totally dead. I think I'm going to have to go for, like, Stegatrons. It's, like, less greedy and less fun, but I think it's just mandatory. Or I'm going to die, you know? I think I just have to. Grom can attack immediately. Stegatrons have taunt and can sometimes attack immediately. The Boom Reaver can sometimes attack immediately with Dr. Boom. So that's 2, 3, 4. I think I've got to shift this to stuff that has... I think I'm being too greedy, right? This also just helps my kind of survivability package stay alive too. Recruit cards are gone. Those are from Witchwood, unfortunately. I think this is like the right way to do it, right? This essentially means I'm always summoning something that is helping me stay alive. And I just have some taunts in the mid game that can help me stay alive too. Vargoth is fine because if we summon Vargoth, we'll play it again and then we'll just get more taunts or survivability or whatever. We could, I guess, get more Vargoths, which would be bad. 4 Vargoths would be sort of annoying. But this is a little better feeling, I think. I'm still at 28 cards, though. So is there anything else I want to add? I'll tell you, I'm a little worried this deck's not going to have a, like... It's you know, if it beats aggro, it's going to be by just outvaluing it. Like, we can't outvalue. Fatigue makes me nervous, though. Part of me wants to add an Elysiana again. But as soon as I add Elysiana, right, I've got the same problem where I've got another minion that doesn't really help me win the game. So, is there a way for me to add some extra value to this deck without... I mean, we have Omega Assembly. Dragon Roar is one way, but that just seems so bad. You know, Rocket Boots is kind of intriguing too, but Weapons Project. I need something here to keep me alive. Improve morale? Maybe. Didn't look at all the warrior cards here. With other new warrior spells, Sweeping Strikes. I don't still really like it, but improve morale. I mean, it's good execute setup, I guess. I don't know how much lackeys really help me. I just can't add minions, right? Dr. Boom's scheme. Omega Devastator would feel great, but I can't have it. I could add another Safeguard. Safeguard is still sort of doing what we want, right? Like it's a mech and it has taunt. I do not feel like it's as good as Stegatron or Grizzly though. I guess improved morale's fine. The lackeys are not always helpful, but it helps set up and execute sometimes. It can activate Grom sometimes, which would be really nice. And some of the lackeys are fine. Some of the lackeys are okay. So I think improved morale's fine. All right, big warrior's done. I should say this is utter garbage. Whatever you do not play this deck. Like, this is the worst thing you could do for your Hearthstone career. Please don't play this deck. Stop it. Stop yourself. Stop yourself. Where do you find your decks? Hit exclamation mark deck list. Singular. Here, I'll do it for you. Here you go. Exclamation mark deck list. There you go. Check that link out. You'll find them. I had success with this big control shaman. It's fun. Let me see.
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the
Let me
hearth,
see.
Thanks for always providing us with wholesome fun decks.
Wholesome. That's funny. Tunnel blaster in here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it looks cool. I mean, I don't know if I agree with every choice. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I like lightning bolt. I think it's there for slick 'em mostly, but I think I just rather run 2 sludge slurpers than another lightning bolt. Honestly, I don't know about that. But other than that, I mean, bloodlust feels weird too. Kind of. I don't know. Seems like you have some things that you're like trying to be a little bit of an aggro deck, but then also you're calling it a control deck. So I don't know. I don't think I'd put bloodlust in a control deck normally. You're probably going to tell me it's a good finisher or whatever, but there's a lot of opportunity cost there. A lot of opportunity cost. Lobo Oscuro, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Blue Gym Club. That's a high honor indeed, man. Spell Hunter with Regis is legendary. Yeah, we're going to do a Malagos Hunter. I liked my version of Spell Hunter yesterday, too, but I'm glad to hear that there's like a Malagos version popping up, too. That's pretty fun. Dog played a Malagos Shaman to number 6 legend. I'm going to... Silence Priest from Kalento. That actually would be a good Silence Priest list to play, I bet. There's another Summoner Mage. Nomi Tempo Warrior from Boar Control. What? That sounds amazing. Tempo Priest from Tom 6029. Control Hakar Warlock. That sounds pretty crazy.
What now?
Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at decks. My apologies. Control Bomb Warrior. Oh, man. That looks similar to ours. Number 1 legend. Yeah, it actually looks really similar. That's cool. Like, eerily similar. Militia Commander in there. A couple different cards, but still. That's a good thing to see. Nomi Tempo Warrior. This is cool. I like this. How do you run out of cards, though, for Nomi, man? I feel like you never run out of cards for Nomi. It's not enough card draw. It's crazy. I guess we're going to armor up a lot. That's fine. That's cool. Summoner Mage. This is more of a control mage. A lot of people building control mages and calling them summoner mages. I don't know about that. It has summon cards. I guess I get it, but... Yeah, we can play Kalento's Silence Priest instead of mine. That'd be fun. And then Malagos Shaman from Dog. I'd almost call it a big shaman in a way. But that looks pretty cool. You got Muck Morpher Malagos shenanigans. Wow, that's a big old boy. Slam, Armor Up, Shield Slam does actually kill that, which is nice. This looks like my deck, kind of. So far. Yeah, we can try the Malagos Shaman. It's kind of a big shaman from Dog. We can try the Silence Priest from Kalento. That's cool looking. Well, I think I'd rather play this Handlock from Dog, actually. I'm going to kill the Malagos from Dog. I'm going to kill this Zeta-Lot Priest deck as well. Keep that Kalento Priest deck. Okay. I like that better. Sorry, guys. I'm just finding cool decks to play. My apologies for the delay there.
Welcome,
Ugh.
boys. Make Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I'm surprised to see this, to be honest. This is an interesting card to see. If I'd known he was gonna play a second one, I guess I would have left it alive, honestly. Execute in the deck, but not in hand. Grant to be with 14 months. Welcome back. Can you check out my Mech Seeker Paladin? I will. Can you try one game of my Malygos Rogue? I cannot. No. If I play one game of your deck, I got to play one game of everybody's deck, and I've had about 100 requests for decks today, so that's not going to go very far. I'm sorry to say. I'll check it out. If you want to link it, I'll take a look at it. Yeah, absolutely. But let's see. Mech Paladin. I think I grabbed the wrong link. That doesn't look like mechs. I did grab the wrong link. Okay, here we go. Mech Paladin. Let's see. Kangor's Endless. What are your mechs? Just a bunch of magnetic-y mechs. Yeah. I don't know if I really like Rusty Recycler, to be honest with you. I think I'd cut that. I'm surprised you don't have Mechano Eggs in here, in fact. I would definitely cut a Rusty Recycler and add a Mechano Egg. For sure. Ugh. Well, this is close to being good. I mean, it's so close to being good. Oh, actually, it is good. I have improved morale. Oh, never mind. It's perfect. Oh, my God. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. Thank God for that, huh? And this is my deck, right? I don't know if I have Frostbolt in my deck, though. So maybe not. Maybe it's not my deck. Improved morale, saving the day, man. Clutch. Clutch. But yeah, otherwise the deck looks good. The mech deck, I like it. I like some stuff there. Aggro Malygos from Don Quixote. Mally Rogue. So you're going to have the same package probably as before, I'm guessing, with... Oh, you don't have... No, those rotated out. Yeah, of course. How do you play your Malygos? Are you just trying to pull off Togwaggle stuff, basically? You're going to Togwaggle into a zero-cost Malygos is the plan? Is that reliable? Is there a way to force that with Togwaggle scheme? I guess so. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's maybe a little bit too dependent on drawing Myras for your combo. Because you kind of built like a good Tempo Rogue list here that a lot of people are playing, but then you added a few cards that like aren't necessarily that good with Tempo Rogue. Like you added some combo pieces. I don't know that that's going to ever be better, but it looks like a fun variation for sure. I could see it works. I could see it working. You are facing the Might of Kibler's, I think, favorite deck. Has he already made this his favorite deck in the new expansion? He's already named this his favorite new deck. Alright, good call with the egg. I'll try it. Yeah, I think that'll just give you a bigger, nice base body, you know, for the Kangors later and for the Ziliax magnetic stuff. I opened Cowlick Ghost. Do you know any good decks to put him into? Not really. I feel like he's just sort of stuck at the moment. Like, he doesn't really have anywhere to go. He kind of can go in almost anything, really. There's some, like, control mages I think I've seen running him, but I don't know if there's anything that's, like, really exciting yet running him, you know? Sick turn, bro. Just 0 power passed on turn 9. I have all these proactive big cards that I'm not drawing, guys.
Meant to
It's pretty
say
sad,
earlier,
man.
your pre-stream artwork with you on a riding turtle is awesome.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Anybody who doesn't know what he's talking about here, I'll show it real quick. Here you go. Yeah, I have one made thematic to each expansion now. We've done the last couple. I think it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I commissioned one to have a little nice thematic screen there. It's me robbing the Dalaran Bank with Dr. Boom and Rafam, and I'm riding a getaway turtle that's sold in Dalaran. I gave him an evil eye patch, though, with, you know, some cool touches there, but that's the idea. Oh, interesting. Sorcerer's Apprentice is in this deck. What does that do? I don't actually know what that does, but I'm intrigued. It's amazing. Thanks, guys. I'm looking forward to Pharaoh Regis next expansion. Oh, if we go to Egypt, yeah, for sure, man. I can't wait to. I can't wait to. The guy who doesn't know Warner, you can check him out on my Twitter if you're looking for it. You can find it on Twitter somewhere. Oh, my video went out. My Blizzard video thing went out. That's cool. I hope to God that video's good. I didn't have much time to work with it. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for finally. That's the dream right there. That's the dream right there. Oh boy, that's the dream right there. That's the freaking dream right there. Oh my god. Yes, sir. Yes. That is the freaking dream right there, man. That is the dream. Sorry, guys, distracted for 1 second. I do this thing all the time. It happens. I do it all the time. It's legit something I do all the time. Where I get a message that I don't like on YouTube, like just somebody being incredibly dumb or whatever, and I'll type out a really hateful response, like I'm gonna write it, and then I'll just delete it and not write it. Like I get to express my. Oh my god, I forgot I was gonna shield block twice. Whoopsie. I don't know that it matters because my board is so insane, but I forgot I was gonna burn a bunch of cards there. But I did gain a lot of armor, which is nice. Like that's pretty baller. That said, is there any other spell I want to play a lot? Not Omega Assembly, because I'm going to have a giant hand. He's just freezing out my board, guys. What's happening here? I don't like this. I don't like this. He's intimidated by the Vargoths. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. My hand is so freaking full, dudes. Sure, man. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Has he got another freeze here? What an insane play that was. Like, that's so crazy. A mage freezing a big board over and over? Is this a new mechanic? I think so, yeah. I know you won't say, but is you ready curse word? No curse words, just absolutely eviscerated someone. But again, I don't post it. I don't ever post it. I just eviscerate them. I basically usually either insult their intelligence or like their sort of value in life, if it's anything, right? Wow. He's mad. Amazing, he says. Yes, dude. I love it. Big Warrior winning games, man. Yes, this is our deck, guys. I knew this was going to be my deck. I've been waiting all day for a deck that got me really, really like, yes, this is my deck. And I think we finally found it. How many games did you use Orange's deck for? I just tried it. It went 7-1. I don't know, 5 or 6, man. I think we got a really bad set of draws. We kept hitting like prep Shadow Step hands over and over again. Just like constant prep Shadow Step hands, like all day. I think that was our biggest issue, really. Or Path might actually be nice. I think this is fine. I don't want to keep the Stegatron. I think that's a greedy keep, maybe, but I think we just got some bad variants. Clearly, Tempo Rogue is the go-to deck right now, so it's gonna be good. I don't know if I liked that list. I think I'd rather run a Togwaggle list for my playstyle a little more. Sometimes it comes down to playstyle a little bit too. Let's see. Somebody dropped a code in here. I have no idea what this code is. Eggs Binning. You didn't drop any context that I can see. Maybe I missed it earlier in chat. I'm not sure, but we're gonna take a look at it either way because I love Eggs Benedict and I'm gonna support the man. Dropping the Eggs Benny in chat. It's not loading for some reason. Good to see you in the house, by the way, Brad Spacely. Hall of Famer in the house, guys. Brad Spacely. Man, rare to see a Hall of Famer, dudes. Legit Hall of Famer in the house, though. I love it. It's OTK Hunter. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to play this actually shortly, or at least a version of this. I don't know how yours looks, but we're going to play Theo's version, which I think looks very similar to this. So, yeah, actually, probably next deck, I think, is up for that one there. Burn Shaman. Man, I don't get to play today, guys. I'm just looking at decks all day. I don't get to play. Just sampling decks for days and days. Yeah, I gotta go in and execute, right? Just have to. Okay. Hoping this works well. I'm assuming he'll play a lot of cards, but we'll see. Warpath also probably going to be good at some point, I'm sure. We have a good hand, honestly. Pretty good hands. I don't have a good maybe turn 4. Would love to find a shield block right now. Or Fire War Axe would be fine. Axe would be good. Vargoth, I mean, honestly, I'll play it just to scare him. Just to heal. Like, he'll have to attack it, I'm sure. He'll be scared of it, so... Probably worth it. Light Peddler, let me see what your deck looks like. Burn Shaman, I think you said? Something like that. Let's see. Zentimo's in there. Interesting. I wouldn't necessarily think of Zentimo in a Burn Shaman deck. I guess you got the Rock Batter weapon, so it's the idea. Interesting 3-mana spell package. Yeah, Spirit of the Frog. I mean, it looks like how I'd build it. I'm curious if it works, though. I don't know. I mean, that's a deck I can't really guess on, you know? You kind of have to see it. Can you check it out? I guess I can. I guess I can indeed. It's all I've done all day. I'm very good at checking out decks, I think, guys. It's my strength today. Dragon Fatigue. Wow. Kind of a control Dragon Priest. I like this idea. Sure. I think this looks like a good way to build it. I think it's interesting you have the Lazul scheme, but not a... Oh, you do have Cabal Shadow Priest. Never mind. It's there. Never mind. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. I like it. Auchenai Circle is interesting. I wouldn't have expected that package, but I like it. I like that removal combo. It's still a really good removal that it's underrated, I think. I dig it. Ganon. It worked for me so far, but I don't have a lot of games. Oh, that's cool. That's still a good start. That's important. Fire War Axe. Yikes. That is not a card I wanted him to get. That's for sure. Yikes. 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 I am not feeling great about this game at the moment, guys. I don't have any life gain. I need some life gain. These taunts, I mean, theoretically life gain, right? But they don't go super far. Oh my god. Sap? Wow. I'm just dead. Unbelievable. Exact lethal. Wow. Vendetta is OP, by the way. Can we talk about that? Fire War Axe also OP in Rogue, but Vendetta is super OP, man. I think Vendetta might actually be the best card in the set. You guys think Vendetta is the best card in the set? Is it actually a 5-star card? I don't know. I don't think so yet. I don't know if there's actually any 5-star cards yet. By my metric, at least. Maybe Boom actually is close. Yeah, Blastmaster Booms and Vargoth are the 2 5-star cards so far. Yeah, they're both 5 stars. Lysiana's getting close, maybe. She's been played a lot. Lysiana might even be a 5-star card. Togwaggle I gave 5 stars, also close right now, 7.7%. I think he might need to go a little higher. But definitely Vargoth and Boom so far are 5 stars. Togwaggle's close, Elysiana's close. I think Omega Devastator is arguable as a 5-star card. I think Vendetta is arguable as a 5-star card. So we're getting some interesting 5-star opportunities. That's about it, though, I think. A lot of 1-star cards, of course, as we expected. Standout 1-star cards that nobody would have guessed, maybe? Anything really surprising or like just bad cards that people thought were good so far? We should look at win rates for that because we don't really know about played rates yet. Plot Twist has the 2nd lowest win rate in the game. Maybe some people would have told you that. Alternatively, Rafam has a terrible win rate. And I thought he'd be good. So, well, his deck win rate's actually not bad. So maybe the jury's still out there. So I got one wrong and one right, but I'm proud to get that Plot Twist right so far. I hope it doesn't change. I want to ride that one in my grave, guys. Like, oh, I told you so, told you so, told you so, told you so. Dart Frog has been bad. I thought Dart Frog would be better. Sad about that. So far, Crystal Power has really bad stats. I don't think that means a lot just yet, but pretty bad stats so far. Lightforge Blessing is bad. A lot of people liked that card. I didn't like it, so that one feels good so far to me. Lazul has pretty mediocre stats, which I also didn't like Lazul that much. I kind of told people they're freaking out too much about Lazul. I don't even know if I gave her 4 stars the other day because I caved, but I may have. I think she'll be good fine, though. She'll be fine eventually. Hunting Party is doing a little better than I expected. It's still bad, but I thought it would be like the worst card in the set. Hinchclan Hag is underperforming a little, it looks like, compared to expectations. Certainly, Lucent Park is not the best card in the game, as Crip might have suggested. Didn't think that was going to happen. May get there someday, though. I'm not giving up hope for it. Mount Teller is doing better than I thought. It's still not being played much, and it's only 46%, but that's actually higher than I would expect it to be honest. Okay. Yeah, that's good, actually. Well, it was good. Upgrade's actually pretty good with Super Collider, right? So we'll take that. That's fine. Getting an extra charge on the Super Collider could go a really long way. Commander Rissa is doing okay. Tak is doing pretty poorly. Steladris is doing okay. Vargoth as well. Nomi's actually doing pretty solid. Yeah, I like that. Scargill is doing pretty good. Hagath is doing okay. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, guys. We'll do some underrated, overrated videos, by the way, in a week or two once the expansion starts to settle. Do you have to have the paid version of HS Replay to see the stats you're talking about? I don't think so, no, man. I think you can look at all the card stats with the free version. Yeah, I don't have any weird sorts or anything, so yeah, you can do this for the free version. What about that Warlock card, Destroy Your Board? Oh, what's it called? What's the name of it? Darkest Hour. Terrible, yeah, as expected. Someone left a comment today on one of my videos that said I was an idiot for saying that Darkest Hour would be bad. I don't know, whatever, it happens. We all have our disagreements. The difference is, a healthy response would be, oh, Regis, I don't agree with you about your assessment of that card. And then other people go, you're an absolute moron. How could you possibly say something so stupid? Ah. I mean, obviously we know whose opinion to respect, right? I think that's a given. But we won't get into that today. Today is not the day for that conversation. Okay, I might have actually should have armored up there. I didn't really need the upgrade at the moment. Should have armored up, probably. Regis! A healthy, intelligent, mature response to the internet? I know, unheard of. You took me from meh Hearthstone to I'm now streaming Hearthstone and deciding which deck to take to Legend. High five, dude. That's good to hear. I love it, man. That's awesome. That's the dream. For sure. I might hit this if I get the 2 damage, dude. No, this is fine, too. We'll just wait for a second. I don't need to execute it. It's not that intimidating, right? We'll just chill. We set it up for a warpath, or we need minions on board for our Super Collider anyway, so it's not a big deal. We can also just Grom it, honestly. I probably will just hit it with Grom. Yeah, I think Grom's good. I like it.
For all the Rick and Morty fans, I got you covered.
Let's see what it is. I've watched all of Rick and Morty. Wow, dude, where did you get all that? Jeez, look at you. Does that stuff like sell now? Like, can you buy it on eBay and stuff, or what? Does it actually go bad? I'm sure it's going to be going bad soon, right? That's been a while. I think. Everyone has the right to be wrong. They do, yeah. They do have the right to be wrong. And they have the right to leave annoying comments, too. I don't delete them or anything. They're just annoying and dumb. I like intelligent discourse. I want people who contribute constructive commentary. Who offer otherwise unseen insights. Alright, our hand is actually pretty clunky. I'm taking a lot of damage too. I'm sort of worried about my health total here. I mean, only 2 bombs is not the end of the world, but if he had played like a Dr. Boom here, Blastmaster Boom, I would have been in trouble. Mad Genius is certainly fine. It's not that big deal. Boom Reaver, I mean, yeah, I'm happy to play this at the moment just because he's got no boards. I'm going to get a pretty decent board state no matter what I do here. That looked awesome, by the way. That animation was sick. I didn't notice that previously. It kind of flew in there.
Regiskilbin, I will devour all of this sauce, even if it destroys me.
Nice, dude. Very well done. Very well done, sir. And thanks to the 100 bits again, by the way. Does Boom Warrior win against Temple Rogue? I don't know yet, Don Quixote. We haven't... Oh, you mean Bomb Warrior? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the matchups yet. I think it can. It definitely can. It just has to kind of like turn the corner, I think. Okay. 2 more bombs in there. 3 more bombs in there. That's actually making me rather nervous now. I would like to find like a Ziliax life gain card or a mech dude. Ziliax right now would be really good off of this, for instance. Don't do that to me, man. Oh, not another one. Oh my god. Come on. Are you serious? Someone do the math! Someone do the math! That was 1 out of 21, 1 out of 20, 1 out of 19, and 1 out of 18. Someone do the math! Multiply 1 out of 21, 1 out of 20, 1 out of 19, and 1 out of 18. I think it was ones, right? It's showing a bomb still in the deck, but I think it was actually just 4. I think he only had 4 bombs, right? Maybe he had 5? Did he have 5? Okay, he had 5. So it's actually 5 out of 21. That's 0.23 times...
What's in the math? What's in the math?
4 out of 20 times 3 out of 19 times 2 out of 18. That's 8.35 to the negative, like to the negative 4th power, which is, I don't even know. 1 out of 1200? Yeah, it's 0.00083. That's what I got to a non-orangutan. Orangutan. So... that's, we're saying 1 out of 1200? Is that the same number? Yes, 1 out of 1200. So not actually obscenely unlikely, but freaking unbelievable. If that same exchange had happened 1200 times, that's the only time we lose. That's our RNG today, guys. 1 out of 1200, I think. Oh. Oh. Padiddy says, don't worry, I just lost a Khadgar Power of Creation into Reckless Rocketeer. I was at 20, everything under control, 2 racks on board. Sorry, dude. That's tough, too. I cannot believe he just drew 4 straight bombs. I'm glad he had the best day of his life. That is unreal. That is unbelievable. 1 out of 1200. Dr. Berger, I think there were actually 5 bombs. I think there was a 5th bomb. So there was an extra chance to get a... So it's actually 5 out of 21 times 4 out of 20 times 3 out of 19 times 2 out of 18. I think it was... So I think that comes out, as we said, to 0.08 to the 4th or whatever. I don't know. I never know how to the negative 4th or whatever it is. I never know that notation. You guys know the notation I'm talking about. So 1 out of 1200. I've had almost the same thing happen to me. Drew 3 bombs in a row with like 12 cards on my deck. Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. 1 out of 1200, I think, is the right number. Man. For all we know, you could have drawn the 5th bomb. My God, you're right. We could have. We could have. For all we know, you're right. I cannot believe that. I honestly want to message that guy and be like, oh, by the way. I'm just going to say you're the bomb if he accepts my friend request. He thinks I'm going to be salty. I'm going to say you're the bomb and see what he says. What was his name? I need to remember it. I'm not going to be able to find him. Oh, I think I'm showing us offline anyway. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Versus Rebirth. I don't think he'll accept, guys. I'm sure he's going to think we're salty. Maybe I'll just say, did somebody order a bomb? Someone do the math. Dr. Berger, I got the same math, yeah. Were there actually 5 bombs? Now I'm thinking maybe there were only... Now I'm not so sure. No, there was still a bomb in the deck, I think. After the first one, it says there were only 2 left. I don't know. I don't think Deck Tracker is reliable. We'd have to go back and watch the whole game. I cannot believe we got 4 straight bombs. That is so unreal. This is so ridiculous. So ridiculous, man. So unbelievable, man. Oh. He put 4 on that last turn alone. I know, but it might have been his only 4. I think he had 5 bombs. My memory is that he had 5, but I'm not 100% certain by any means. Not even close to certain. You know, it's funny, we run these Fire War Axes in this deck specifically to handle aggro decks. Like, the whole point is, like, Super Collider might be too slow, we don't have any early game minions, we need Fire War Axes, but they are a bit of a liability in these later game decks, I think. No Boom Ship. No Boom Ship, no, we wanted to go from deck instead of from hand. It probably wouldn't be bad, right? But you gotta have a balance between how much stuff you can really run. You don't want to go, like, too overboard, I don't think. This Witchwood Grizzly is going to go down to 3 health. I don't think I can do that, right? I don't know. Is this game going to go to fatigue? I don't think so, right? We're going to really be playing to win, I think. In a lot of cases. I actually want a lot of pressure, I think. Dimensional Ripper is amazing with Vargoth still. He's going to have a brawl, obviously, for that. Some kind of answers, so we'll see. If there were no more bombs, it was a 0.01 per 6 chance, or about 1 in 6,000. So even worse, yeah, with no bombs, yeah. If that was the only set of bombs, yeah. I think there was one more bomb, though. Still, I mean, ridiculous anyway, right? Just absurd. Impossible odds, regardless. Obviously. I mean, just totally absurd. Yeah, we can use that later, right? We're fine. I mean, this guy is a bomb deck, so maybe we can go more late game value against him, right? I don't know, man. I need to get these things going soon. These Witchwood Grizzlies are just so garbage right now. He's got dragons too, though. So I don't know what his deal is. He's Bomb Dragon. It's kind of a crazy combo. Was Khadgar Mage fun enough to justify building it over Bomb Warrior? I don't know, man. That's like a really subjective decision. I thought it was very fun. But Bomb Warrior was fun too, and I think Bomb Warrior is certainly a more proven deck at the moment. That said, I did think our deck was pretty exciting and kind of good. So, I don't know. It's a good question. If I grab this, I'm going to go to 10 again. I need a 1-mana mech. Got it. Got it. Okay. 5. Yeah, actually, this is a little better, I think. I don't really need these weapons anyway. So next turn, we're definitely slamming Dimensional Ripper. No question about it. Hopefully he doesn't have a brawl in hand, but he will, so we'll answer that, figure that out as it comes. That looks like a Devastate, maybe? The Black Knight. Yikes. Okay. I'm fine with that. It's not too bad. I mean, there's no bad scenario here, right? Like, every scenario is good, but Vargoth is absolutely the best scenario. I mean, there's no question Vargoth is a ridiculous scenario. Vargoth will get me Groms and Stegatrons, or maybe just 2 Stegatrons or 2 Groms, I don't know. Hopefully we don't draw Vargoth. Okay, good. No Vargoth drawn. Bombs, times 6 here in a row, no big deal. We know that's a guarantee. Vargoth? Oh, well, like I said, still fine. Certainly still okay. Not gonna complain about 2 Groms. This guy's actually pretty bad with Vargoth, right? Like, we kind of need to draw Vargoth now, because I don't want to get a Vargoth Boom Reaver turn. That sort of sucks. Second Dimensional Ripper would be nice before we run out of minions. Running out of minions too fast. Double Shield Slam, okay. This guy's deck is crazy, man. It doesn't really seem that value-oriented, though, right? Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem, like, great to me. Do I want to shield slam these? I kind of need hand space. I think I will. I just sort of need to open up my hand. I could have a really good Boom Reaver, potentially, right? But I could also have a bad one with the Vargoth. I think I just, because of hand space concerns, I'm going to go ahead and deal with these dudes. I want to be able to do this, right? Sure. It's fine now. Finally got to the point where it's okay. Benzin, you are banned! Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Whoop, nope, never mind. I thought unbanned. Sorry, I thought you were. My apologies. Never mind. You're unbanned. I thought you were. That's a very common phrase that spam bots use. Like that's you basically accidentally made yourself look exactly like a spam bot, dude. My apologies. You're not banned. I take it back. I just thought you were a spam bot before I checked. My apologies, man. Yeah. I mean. Clearly, I mean, that's a cleaner line, but this can't go face yet, so let's try this. My apologies, dude.
ReGIS, cheers to day 2 of expansion, and I appreciate all the work you put into your stream.
Ropo Fascio,
YouTube
thanks,
channel.
dude.
Smiley face.
Thanks, man. Thanks to 200 bits. Very kind words. All around amazing. You're the best. Did somebody order a ban? That's actually pretty funny. Alrighty. This is a big mech. That's good news. I'm sort of shocked there's not a, I'm kind of stunned there's not a freeze lackey. I wonder if we'll get a freeze lackey. Right? Now, presumably this dude has a Lysiana that's gonna, you know, remove his Hakar dudes or whatever. I have to imagine that's his game plan, but we might just be able to win in the meantime. Like, we just have an enormous board, even more threats on the way. Hopefully we can just kind of get there, right? That's going to be the plan for me. 22 damage on board right now alone is, you know, rather frightening for him, I imagine. He does have a heal, fortunately, but... Wow, 50-50 here, okay. I mean, not if either, doesn't matter. Both results are fine. But, I mean, just the fact that he's taking a 50-50 is kind of crazy. He's that desperate, right? Okay, he doesn't rush that in. Gives me an opportunity to deal with it. That's certainly good. Okay. Okay. Give him some Hakar hits before he plays the Lysiana. Hakar! Not quite. Not quite. I do need that Ripper soon or I'm going to run out of options, right? I need the Ripper. I need the Ripper soon. I have a lot of stuff in my deck that's not very good. Wow! Okay. Well, that's annoying. This is the worst set of options imaginable as well. Okay. That's annoying. I had no idea that was his voice line. That was kind of dark in a way almost. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be like he's a healing bot, but that's kind of dark. Are you gonna play Brawl CM? No, I don't want to get committed into a deck too much. I'm moving through decks today. We're testing decks and stuff. I don't want to get locked into a deck for like 12 games. Because you know me, I always win, right? Like, I always win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Do you just, like, let me have the win here? I guess he knows he's dead, right? I don't know if that was the plan, maybe. He must not have an option. Nice, though, dude. This deck is legit, guys. I found my deck today. I'm going to take a real quick pee break. We're going to queue up a game. I'm going to pee real fast. I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, interesting. Rush minions. Money on my mind. I made it. I did. I ran. And I ran. I ran so far away. My bathroom's like 6 miles away. I gotta run. It's like we don't have a bathroom in our apartment. I gotta go down to the lobby. We have like a shared building bathroom. I gotta run all the way down to there. It's like I gotta run down 3 flights of stairs and back up 3 flights of stairs. I'm always a little out of breath. But that's why I'm so trim and slim. Right? There was somebody in there, but I just, you know, kind of went between the... I still wonder how many of you guys believe everything I say. I think you guys believe far too much, honestly. I think you believe far too much. In the snow, yes, it was snowing. The stairwell's outside. It was still snowing, even though it's April. You know. That voice, God. I have the worst. Yeah, you gotta pay 50 cents to flush. Yeah, it's a real pain. So most people don't flush. That's just... It's a real mess. A real mess in there, man. Whew, tell you what. Boy, oh boy, it's a mess. This guy is going really hard so far. I think I'm just gonna coin my dude. It's a pretty big boy. It's a pretty big boy already. 50 cents is a deal. In case to Regis, he has to run down 38 rooms to get to the bathroom. Exactly, yes. A Casa de Regis, I understand. There's a blizzard here. Really? Man. We're pretty much through the snow phase. It's starting to warm up here. It's like 60, 65 now. This is our like 3 days of spring. We'll get like 3 days of spring, and then it'll be 80, 90, 95 soon. We basically go from incredibly cold to incredibly warm in no time at all. Yeah, it's not very good in my deck, guys. I'm a little stuck now. Yeah, I mean... Oops. Not my favorite turn, honestly. I felt like we were a little overcommittal there, but I just don't have anything else to do. Need to hit these slams on something soon, so... Hopefully he'll play a bigger minion in the near future. I play MTG for the most part, so I may be biased. I missed the comment that's biased, but no worries. I'm glad you're still here. Thanks for watching, despite being an MTG man. We have a few of those. Pyro's an MTG guy, I think, mostly, honestly. I'm the one lone Hearthstone streamer who's yet to sell out and play Magic the Gathering on stream. I am alone in my endeavor. No one else will do it. No one else, I mean, everybody else has done it. I'm alone. The one man against all odds who has denied Magic the Gathering their wonderful marketing opportunity. Oh, that's a big time heal. I like that. That's a big time heal. Okay. That's a good roll, honestly. A lot of low rolls. That's a good roll. It's a good roll. Big time heals. I haven't sold out yet. Maybe I will one day. I'm not saying I never will, but yet to sell out. What state do you live in? Missouri. Missouri. I'll watch anything but Bomb Warrior. Well, you've lucked out. This is not a Bomb Warrior stream. This is a big Warrior stream. No bombs here. No bombs here. And actually, it's been working pretty well so far. We've only played a couple games, right? But we have yet to lose, I think. No, we lost. Never mind. We lost a lot. Oh, yeah, we lost to the Idiot Bomb guy. Oh, duh, and the Leroy guy. I lied. I think my brain just sort of blocked those games out of existence. I think that's it. Regis lives in Paraguay. Wow, that would actually be pretty amazing. That sounds cool. Pyro is 50-50, actually, between MTG and Hearthstone. Oh, cool. I thought you were more MTG, honestly. Certainly doesn't hurt that there's a new expansion. I imagine when Sparky Boys comes out, you'll probably go the other way, right? What's it called? It's called Sparky Boys, right? I think that was the name of the expansion. It's weird. It didn't seem like a very serious name for Magic the Gathering. Sparky Boys? Kind of crazy. What's that dude's name? What's that character's name? I'm looking it up. Nicholas Sparky Boy, he's called. Nicholas Sparky Boy. War of the Sparky Boys. Oh, War of the Sparky Boys. Yes, that adds a little more seriousness to it. That adds some drama, some intrigue. The War of the Sparky Boys. Could you take a look at my deck? I will, Elysian Space. Yes. For the record, it's always easier if you can link me to like a place that displays the cards, but I can do it for you. It's no big deal. I can help out a little. A little, not a lot, but a little. I will absolutely slam my own Grom all day, every day. It's a great play. I need cards, I need damage. Let's go. Slam that Grom. Let's go. Not shield slam it, slam it. Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Actually, this is fine. I mean, Grom's still in a pretty healthy state. I have another minion to play at the very least. I would love to hit one of my big cards, right? Dimensional Ripper or Boom Reaver. Dimensional Ripper in particular is what we're looking for, right? In other words, right now we're in this great position where we're pressing. We're trying to win. Now we're going to have to shift into a reactive style of play, which I don't think I like quite as much. Omega Assembly would honestly be fine, even though I don't have a Dr. Boom yet. I'd be fine with that. Probably going to shield slam here. I don't know how easy it's going to be to keep my armor totals up with all these bombs in my deck. So I want to use my shield slam while I can. Certainly. Improve morale. That's fine. I don't really want to give him armor here, but I do feel like yeah, let's see what this does. We can still just shield slam this, doesn't matter. Okay, we keep getting those. I don't know why we keep getting those, man. I'd rather have the other ones, I think. +1 attack and rush here would have been really good, for instance. That would have been nice. This one seems awkward to me most of the time. We had a good play of it earlier, I guess, but... I opened Katrina Muerte! Do you think she'll be good in Standard? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe. Certainly maybe not immediately, but maybe eventually. This guy actually has a Boom Reaver? No, that came off his Omega Assembly. Okay. It'd be nice if I had a Boom Reaver, eh? Eh? Sure would be nice if I had a Boom Reaver, eh? Again, I think we're going to go ahead and do this just because I don't know that I'm going to have armor this whole game. There's a lot of bombs coming and stuff and damage, so let's just shield slam while they're guaranteed. I really need to find some of my proactive stuff here. We've unfortunately given him a lot of turns to find armor ups, and I just had so much pressure incoming, and then it all kind of fell apart. And soon, I'm not going to have any minions left. I only have Vargoth and Boom Reaver, so if I don't hit Dimensional Ripper now, it's actually not going to do anything, right? I have to hit Dimensional Ripper right now before I hit my Boom Reaver, or it's useless. If I draw Boom Reaver first, it's just pointless. Like, there's nothing going on. Alright, this is obviously, pretty big roll here. Let's see, man. Pretty big roll here. Oh. Clutch, dude. The witchy lackey is going toe-to-toe with Mecha'thun, and she comes out victorious. I love it, man. I love it. Why does Improved Morale have what looks like a lightning bolt for an attack? It's like a dude tasing a dude. It's like a boss tasing an employee. Like improving their morale. But not employees, like Hinch Clan thugs or whatever, right? Henchmen. It's like the runner, the gang leader is tasing a henchman here to do better. It honestly looks like artwork that was maybe left over from Boomsday or something. It's a little bit more technologically themed than most artwork we see. I mean, obviously there's mechs and stuff in this expansion, but still, it feels a little less... I would expect more of a magical theme, maybe. It is Warrior, though, so I guess that's all Dr. Boom's dudes, so maybe they use technological stuff. They have tasers. They have a lot of, like, you know, kind of tech... Oh, thank God. Please be Vargoth here. Please be Vargoth. Does he have a brawl right now? Does he have a brawl right now? This, oh God, this play is so insane, man. I love this play. Even though we got the two other Vargoths, like, it doesn't matter. This is so insane. Reedus, do you have anything to say about your boss? No, I don't technically have much of a boss. We have a pretty flat structure at my my real job. But no, everybody I work with is great, actually.
Regiskilbin just got a legendary from the
I have a lot of
Quest
autonomy
raid.
and a lot of influence in the company.
Too bad
So
I have all legendaries already. X.
it doesn't ever feel bad. You got a legendary for my pack for the quest. Oh no, you crafted everything already. No, dude, that sucks. That's tough. Oh hey, look, a bomb. Brawl, really? Ugh. Okay. There's some advantage into hiding this, that we have this, right? Because now he doesn't want to play minions next to it. But, unfortunately, I kind of just have to spend the mana while I can. Because I have a Boom Reaver and I need to use it, right? Like, clearly I gotta go. Alright, so we're even in fatigue, basically, because half our deck's bombs. I need to find Dr. Boom soon, or we just cannot win. Brawl is going to hurt a lot.
Your warrior deck is so big, Regis. Wink, wink.
Binary, dude, thank you much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. You've been blowing up the bits, dude. You've been blowing up the bits. Miss Kilbin is his boss. Well, in that case, I hate my boss. She is a... she's trouble. She's feisty. I've always liked sassy women. I don't know what it is. I like a girl with a little sass. Never liked a wallflower. Always wanted a girl who was a little bit sassy and mean. I don't know why. I think it's I'm like nice. You know, you like the opposite of what you got, I think. So, all right, let's do our best to stay alive here, team. Go, team. If Dr. Boom wins, we'll have to play Vargoth and Brawl again and try to win the 50-50. This is absolute garbage. The Dr. Boom one. Unbelievable, man. I have to win the 50-50, obviously, or I'm dead. Woo! Vargoth is clutch today, dude! Oh my god, I'm still gonna die to bombs, so I don't know why I'm excited. He's just gonna end turn and he has lethal. Lethal spotted here. Woo! Vargoth, man. They say everyone marries their mom, dad. Oh, I did not. I'm not. I went about as opposite as possible, I think. Looks, personality across the board. I love my mom to death. But I definitely went a different direction. They are not at all similar. Alright, we're hanging in there, guys. That was a good Omega Assembly top tech, man. I needed that. I needed some value boost. I really also just need to play Dr. Boom Mad Genius. Get some armor. Buy some time here for the bombs, right? Bombs are going to overwhelm me soon, so. If I can live through the bomb push, I think we actually have a legit chance to win, right? Because he's going to fatigue faster than me now. Like, we're actually better in fatigue. Super Collider again is not helpful, man. Oh, I'm going to take a risk here. I don't know what this could be, but I think it's alright. I'm actually glad I pulled that out. Okay. I'm gonna die still, so I don't know why I'm that excited, but hey, it's okay. I don't care about his armor total a lot, right? But I do care about mine. I'm a little sad that I'm sub 10. 11 would be much, much better than 9, obviously. We want to get to every bomb breakpoint we can. In case he chains some bombs like we saw earlier. It's not even that unlikely anymore that he chains bombs. But I really just need to hit Dr. Boom, right? Like, if we can get Dr. Boom and get that instant heal, that's going to be nice. Is that game? No, not game yet. But pretty much game. I can't beat that stuff. Bomb means I'm not able to attack, and the Boom Reaver means I don't have a minion, so I'm dead. This doesn't have Rush, because I never drew Dr. Boom. So, cool. Good try, though. Good try, man. That was a crazy game. I think we just drew wrong. Like, I mean, look what happened, right? We got kind of a split deck there. We had, like, a really nice early proactive push, and then we kind of shifted defensively. Like, we didn't stick to the game plan because our draws didn't support it, right? Didn't hit Omega Assemblies early enough. Maybe I should start keeping those in the mulligan. It feels so bad because they're not reactive. Like, you don't need them on turn 1, but I don't know. I don't think you can keep them, right? I don't think it's possible. Where do you get your deck list from? This we made. I mean, I made most of our decks. We spent like the 3 days leading up to the expansion theory crafting. Well, not 3 days, but leading up to the pre-release theory crafting. Kind of working together with chat to build cool decks, and he got 3 Boom Reavers and didn't even run it. Oh, good point. You're right. He's taking a lot of Boom Reavers. Is this the same dude? If so, we might actually be able to keep... Well, either way, maybe we keep an Omega Assembly against Warrior, because we know we have a little bit of time. They're not going to completely crush us. But anyway, we made these decks. We have been playing a few pro decks today, but I always indicate when they're pro decks. Like I put it in the deck name and stuff. And we're going to play probably one more of this deck. Then we'll move over to Malagos Hunter from Theo. Hello, streamer person, pro player. I guess Theo's a pro player, right? Like he competes, doesn't he? Oh, let's see in space. I did pull up your deck. I don't know if I ever looked at it. Maybe I did. I don't know. Did I look at it? I don't really remember now. I thought I did. It only has like 5 cards in it, man. When I pull up that deck code, it doesn't work. It only has like, it's a warrior deck with like a bunch of random stuff. Doesn't look like a real deck code or something. It's like acting funny. It's a funny acting deck code. What's your favorite deck so far to play? Oh, I like this a lot, actually. This is pretty fun. Dimensional Ripper into Vargoth is ridiculous. And I really liked Khadgar Mage too. I think I just like summoning a lot of big things all at once. It seems like the decks I've enjoyed the most are the decks that are just summoning tons of stuff. How does improved morale feel? It's felt pretty good. The lackeys have been fine, and the ping is certainly valuable for executes and groms and just setting up damage calculations and stuff. It's been really important. It's lined up well with Super Collider a couple times. It's been a clutch card, I would say. Very, very good. How are you? I'm good, Alex, dude. How are you?
I'd cheer more bits, but
Getting
I'm
buckets,
afraid
dude?
if I make the wrong move, I'll get caught in the pyro trap.
Oh, no, Pyro Trap, dude. No, Pyro Vok and Pyro Trap. How am I going to tell you guys apart? I'm going to have to call him Trap. Alex gets buckets, dude. Getting them buckets. I never got buckets, man. I was more of a... I don't know. I wasn't a scorer. When I played hoops, I wasn't a bucket kind of guy. Let's put it that way. Do I need to execute this? Like, it's got ridiculous value already, man. It feels so small to execute, but that's the only one we ever get. I always get the witch, man. I feel like I'm gonna loop with all these warrior opponents. Yeah, a lot of bomb warriors right now. I mean, it's a deck that's like fun and cool and also good, so it's very popular, which is not too surprising. But I am worried it's going to be the deck everybody hates soon, you know? It's kind of carving out that spot where it creates some kind of frustrating moments, and, you know, it's starting to move into that, like, odd paladin territory, the Rexar territory, like the kind of, oh, we sort of hate this deck territory, man. I'm worried it's gonna be that. So I don't know. Maybe it needs a. I don't know if it needs a nerf yet. Because we don't really know if it's good. But how can you make it less frustrating? Maybe I don't know. You could always just nerf the bombs and do like 4 damage or something if you feel really oppressed by it. But this feels weird. The first stream I've been in that already had a regular pyro. Yeah, I love burning things, dude. I love setting things on fire. I am a pyro at heart. Stormbringer and Murlocs. Nice, Magund. I love it. I'd love to face Bomb Warrior. Mech Rattle is fun. Just 3 out of 5 last games have been mid-range. Beast Hunter. Wow, interesting. I made an autocomplete priest and it gave me Toxicologist. Played 1 game and got 100% win rate. Sleeper OP. Look in deck lists in Discord. Why would you have a Toxicologist in priest? Is it running the weapon? Is it a wild format deck? I don't understand. I just can't imagine. What on earth? There's no weapon. What on earth?
Welcome, boys. Make some room by the
What?
hearth.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Hey, Pyro Trap's a sub now, thanks to the other Pyro. Man, you guys made friends. That's so sweet, dude. I love it. You guys are best buds. Best freaking buds. Shield Slam's good. Shield Slam's good. Shield Slam is so good. I love that Shield Slam. I don't care about his armor total much, right? Interesting. I actually like it. Yeah, that's a good Doomsayer roll for once. Yes. Let's go. I love it. I love it. You think Ziliax might get nerfed? Interesting. Does anyone also named Alex want to gift me a sub? I love it, Alex, dude. I love it. Looking for another Alex in chat. That's so funny. I guarantee you, with 580 viewers, I guarantee you there's a few people named Alex. 100%. Their username might not be Alex, but there are definitely at least 5 Alexes here. If you're an Alex who's watching right now, I want you to tell us in chat. If you're an Alex, tell us right now. Alexes, make yourself known. Alright, I'm gonna brawl, right? Or maybe just execute this. Execute's fine too. Warpath is actually also okay. It gives him a lot of armor. I don't really love it necessarily. Execute's fine. Let's not overthink it. We're gonna be shifting into a cool game state here in a second, I think. Boom Reaver's insane. We don't have Vargoth, so this is guaranteed to be something good, right? It has Rush itself as well, because we have Mech now, which is nice. I'm an Alex. You dirty Alexes. My bro is Alex. Middle name is Alex. That definitely counts. That counts. I am not an Alex. Whoa!
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Keeping those even numbers going. Pyro with 9 gifted subs. Why was it 9? How'd you even do that? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I thought it had to be increments. Oh, 420, huh? 420. I love it. Don't be Dr. Boom. Yeah. If Dr. Boom wins this brawl again, oh good, first one out. That's good. I can handle a little damage. I don't mind that. That's fine. We can live through some damage. Oh, and they're all hitting me for tiny amounts. Wow. That was about as good as it gets, I think, guys.
Boys, make
Wow.
some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I'm a train. Wow. I am a train. I am a freaking train.
Boys,
This
make
burns a
some
card
room
unless
by
I
the
get a
hearth,
one-mana
won't
mech.
ya?
This dude is so good with magnetic, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna have a good magnetic card. I think I can hold him for the upside though. We might because of
Boys, make some room by the
the
hearth.
Dr. Boom hero power. We can probably control that. So that's a lot of subs. Yes, indeed it is. We are also at 1119 now on the sub count, guys. We're actually pushing for 1150. That next sub goal is not that far. We can get 31 new subs, and we'll hit another $20 Blizzard gift card giveaway. But I'm not gonna worry about it too much. We're gonna talk about it a lot. Pyro gifted a Pyro Trap, Tober Zap, Pin Ping Ho, which is a pro player. Is that the actual Pin Ping Ho? I hope so, man. Angry Ice Cube, Gaiege, Thyresius, Kefik, The Restless Sham, and R2TV. Love you guys. Thank you for being subs now. Thank you, Pyro, for the gifts. Man, loving the song. Regis, what tips would you give to someone who wants to start streaming / YouTube? I would say just do it, man. Don't talk about it. Don't plan it. Don't think about it. Just start going. You gotta go, because if you don't go, you're not gonna know if you like it. It's just, you just have to go. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just mandatory that you go. It's as simple as that. It might sound like stupid advice or something, but just go, figure it out later. Oh, I forgot that's gonna happen. Figure it out later. Just go. Just do it. Don't worry about getting it all right. Just start, see if you like it, see how you feel. You should have this just sort of burning, unending passion to be a streamer. You shouldn't have to like force yourself. You should just want to make stuff. And if you're making stuff, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna drink one of Funky Monk's Mountain Dews right now. I'm gonna save most of them, or one of them. And I'm gonna save all these graphics, but I'm gonna drink one of his Mountain Dews. For those of you who don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I'll show you here in a second. Funky Monk made me... Wow, he really went all out on this. This is crazy, dude. Funky Monk, who you may not know, but he's a fellow streamer. Check him out at Funky Monk something. I forget his full username, but it's Funky Monk something. He knows I love Diet Mountain Dew, which I do. It's true. And, do I want to do this? It's Grom, Segatron, or Grizzly. I mean, I guess all those are pretty good. Grom may be the best, but Grizzlies are certainly not bad. He knows I love Diet Mountain Dew, so he made me these freaking, let me see if you guys can see this. It's gonna be green screen, I guess, but you can see the important parts. He made fake Diet Mountain Dew bottles that say Diet Mountain Regis, Zero Salt Streamer, the ingredient list has all these cool, crazy streamer puns, and like it says like streamer facts, and like talks about bits and all this crazy stuff. So he made these and like wrapped them around Diet Mountain Dew bottles. They're like laminated. It's like legit a crazy effort. And I'm not gonna let the soda go to waste. This is like $5 worth of soda. But I'm gonna keep all the Diet Mountain Regis wrappers, obviously, and keep one of them wrapped as well. To keep permanently, right? Like I want one of them to... Are you serious again? Again with the bombs! How many did I just take? 3 in a row! Oh, thank God I have armor here, but I still need to make sure I stay alive on this. It's not gonna be that easy. I really need a magnetic mech for this scale hide, huh? It has rush regardless, so we can try to find something cool, but I need like a Ziliax on it. Magnetic is what I need. None of these have magnetic, unfortunately, but this is also really good, so that's fine. And the armor up as well is good. Okay, we're gonna be alright. Oh, this guy's lifesteal too, though. This might even be better. Yeah, this is a little better. Okay, just max life gain here. So that wasn't so bad, actually, at the end of the day. More explosions! Yeah, I don't know that bomb chains are ridiculous. We got 3 in a row that time, guys. Come on. Come on, game. Speaking of Funky Monk, he beat me earlier today with a big priest. Interesting. I wonder if it was really him. He found out that Funky Monk is actually a pretty common, like, if you don't have a username when you sign up for Battle.net, it'll just give you, like, auto usernames. And Funky Monk is one of the auto usernames it'll give you. So I think there are like a lot of Funky Monk imposters out there. Not like intentional imposters, you know, but like they end up being imposters. Inadvertently. I do feel like I want that to die, but also I want to play Damaged Stegotrons. Or Witchwood Grizzlies. Grizzlies are fine. I prefer Stegotrons because they have rush, right? But these are fine too. As a free-to-play player that hasn't played since Witchwood and pretty much my entire collection has rotated, do you advise me to start playing again? Yeah, I actually think you'll be alright, man. I don't think you'll have too much trouble catching up. Like, you can build a couple good decks pretty cheap, I think. I think you'll have fun if you do it, but it's up to you, man. Just take a look, see what decks you can build, see how much investment it's going to take. You know, I don't know the right answer for you. You may not have the same answer I have, so... this guy will help clear with these. That's good. That's 6 mana. Can play like I don't know, Harvest Golem or something. Could improve morale as well, just see what happens, but doesn't seem that exciting. Defect, dude, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, man. I have a feeling I'm ignoring chat a little bit, guys. My apologies. I don't mean to be necessarily. It just, you know, it kind of happens. Forget sometimes you guys are around. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. That's really good. The boom ship. No, I think actually value is more important here, right, than tempo. We're gonna be tempoing fine. Let's do this. Okay. Let's hold. Sorry, I'm dealing with this this thing I unwrapped. I'm trying to peel off the remaining tape. Let's see. Bomb warrior gets destroyed by decent tempo most of the time. Yeah, as long as they don't lose, you know, as long as I don't die to bombs, I think I'll be okay. Which we are totally fine now. He only has 1 bomb, right? So we're definitely not losing to bombs right now. And we have armor up again, which is nice. I think we probably just Grom armor up here, don't we? Clear the board. We're way ahead in fatigue, so that's not going to be a concern. I don't even know if Grom makes sense now. That's his final bomb. Grom. Yeah, Grom's fine, man. I'm not even going to attack the minion with it. Just go face. Keep the health maximized. This is just a fatigue battle now, and I think we have a 3-card advantage in fatigue, so... As long as I don't draw any cards, I'll be fine. Which I don't have to ever draw cards. I can even Vargoth Dragonor for a ridiculous amount of resources, huh? Okay, so anyway, that is done. Try to flatten that out a little bit. Now I got my Mountain Dew to drink. We're all no biggie there. Sorry guys, I know I'm distracted right now. Catching up here in a sec. Alright, I think I maybe missed some decks and stuff. R2 sent me a deck to take a look at. I'll see what that is. Big Warrior. So similar to this, but has Boom Ship. I mean, similar. I thought about Bulldozer, but I just didn't think we needed too many minions. I didn't want to go too hard down the minion path. I thought that might end up being a little bit of a trap. I was worried if we went too hard, we would end up with too many minions. I wanted to make sure we had enough early game survivability. So that would be my only comment, but 50 HP against 21. We'll be all right. We'll catch up. We'll gain a lot with the fatigue challenge. Like, fatigue is going to even this out a lot. Plus, we're going to be chipping his armor down a lot, too, with minions, because we're going to have a minion advantage in the late game. Because we currently have 16 cards to his 10. Beyond that, I can generate 4 more with Vargoth, Dragon Roar if I need to. So, I think we'll be, we'll end up with a lot more armor in the long run, a lot more life. Which is good news. Good news. Plus, don't underestimate the 3 fatigue difference. That's enormous. It's like a huge deal. Okay. Just go. Honestly, maybe just go face on both of these. Fire War Axe will probably just go face too. I wouldn't even be shocked to see him concede, to be honest. I would not be stunned if this guy conceded right here. I don't think he will, but I wouldn't be stunned. Would not be the craziest thing I've ever seen. Alrighty. It's now 28 to 51. We're catching up, guys. We're catching up. I love Boom Ship, a Dragon Roar / mech package. It is pretty fun, yeah, to get a lot of cool dragons. There are some bad dragons, too, though, that aren't necessarily amazing with Boom Ship, right? It's like a huge deal, guys. Insert Valley Girl voice here. It's a huge deal, guys. Is that good? Is that my Valley Girl voice? I don't know. It's not a practiced voice for me, so forgive me. Thanks to you guys for hanging out today, by the way. 600 viewers is pretty insane. Not like the totally insane number yesterday with the Hearthbone stuff, but still pretty insane. And that said, we've had 80 new followers today, and that's in 3.5 hours. In 3.5 hours, I'd expect about 35 followers normally. So we're like double what we normally get. The Valley Regis voice, totally worth it. Debated, huh? You got me. You got me to do the voice. Man, I am so hungry, guys. I'm thinking about ordering some Jimmy John's right now. I don't know, dude. Good thing this Mountain Dew is still sealed.
Okay, then.
Funky Monk didn't do any shenanigans with it. It has not expired. All good signs. All good signs. So he's already thinking about life a lot. Smart, I think. I mean, he needs to. He needs to. Oh, interesting. He got it off. Okay. I was gonna say he missed some damage there. Is this the Dragon Roar turn? If I Vargoth Dragon Roar, that takes me down to 6. Yeah, I mean, this is totally fine, right? Lot of value I just generated, man. That's crazy. Yeah, not the best minions necessarily, but it's just a lot of value. It really doesn't matter. That Twilight Duke's pretty good, I guess. I'm going to generate even more. In fact, I'm going to burn a card. Crap. Crap. I played the one thing that, shoot. I could have played this instead and not burned a card. I think I made a mistake there. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake there. He's going to kill it. Well, he may think he needs to kill the Vargoth, which he doesn't need to. I actually can't use the Vargoth at all. The Vargoth is even a liability to me right now. I don't want the Vargoth. So let's see if he focuses on the Vargoth or the... He is going to focus on the Vargoth. Oh, that's such good news to me. That's actually the one thing I didn't want. Oh, he's not even going to kill it. Oh, whoa, weird turn. Perfect news for me, though. Perfect news for me. Max size mountain giant. And what do I want to do next? I guess just play some dudes. It's fine. We're down to 8. I need to hold this for this, right? So sure. I actually want to kill my Vargoth, remember? That's part of the plan. I don't want Vargoth anymore. Okay. Alright. Vargoth was just going to cause me problems. There's no spell I wanted a Vargoth for. Max size mountain giant. Oh, did I say mountain giant? Sorry, Twilight Drake. My son and I have really enjoyed watching you stream and talking to you over the last few days. If you could give a shout out to my son, Giannis, I would really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Giannis. That's a weird name. Giannis. It's a really hard one to say, man. Like, I don't know why you gave your son such a weird last name. Giannis. Chance, I don't know if you knew this. You should probably know this, but this is my first day on the internet. My first day ever. I've never been on the internet before, guys. Legitimate first time I've ever been on the internet. It's kind of weird. It's kind of scary, but first time ever. First time ever. Did he, like, not attack or what? That was weird. I feel like he should have attacked there. I don't know. Regis, you forgot to draw off your slam! Regis, what are you doing? Regis, you're supposed to draw off that card!
I'm almost out of cards.
Didn't take the bait. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Plus, because the other expansions this year are an ongoing story, I feel like we're going to see Blizzard try to support more of the other expansion synergies. I hope you're right, man. That'd be awesome, Alpha Bluff. You should really stop saying it like that before something inappropriate comes out. Giannis? I don't think there's anything appropriate in there. Giannis? I can't imagine what would possibly, how you could say that in a way other than the intended pronunciation. It just doesn't seem possible. Well, alright, we're still dilly-dallying around here. We're doing a little dilly-dally. I respect this guy for going hard, man. He's going for it. Like, I love it. But I do have a 3 fatigue advantage, and just a huge minion advantage, too. He's eventually going to run out of minions here. And I don't even have that much of a health disadvantage anymore. Especially if these can connect, right? Maybe I shouldn't have played this in case he's running Super Collider, but I doubt he's playing that. My Super Colliders are stranded. They're honestly just 1 damage, which is fine. 3 damage each. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. Why is Regis Kilbin talking weird? Talking weird. Let's see if he does this right. Is he going to hit the hero power, or is he going to... Oh, he has... Never mind. He has overkill. Never mind. He did it right. That's fine. Obviously, your best bet here is Discovery Drone. Like, that's clearly the best hero power. Armor Up's certainly not bad either. Armor Up, Delivery Drone would be like the perfect cycle. Those are the two that matter the most, I think. So he's at 48. I'm at 29. So he has, 19 health bonus, but fatigue is going to eat that away in no time. Plus my mid. Oh, no! Okay, we lose. I guess we lose. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We got jebaited hard. No wonder he's still playing. I don't know if I can win now. I have to get a board suddenly. This game just got a lot harder. I mean, Shield Slam plus Bronze Dragon might actually still get me there, honestly. But it's going to be tough. I need a Fire War Axe. I mean, I can't really race, though, can I? He's got 48 health. He's not even close to fatigue. There's no way. I can't win. Delivery Drone 2 is GG. Okay, well, I lose. At least it's good to know that we lost. Delivery Drone's so good right now. It's like the 1 turn he needed to bridge the gap. Patient, dude. He's patient. I love it, man. He even waited a turn or 2 past fatigue, I feel like. I don't really think Archivist sounds good in this deck. I mean, yes, it's good right now, but obviously there's a lot of opportunity cost, a lot of problems. Can we take a look at a mech or the highest version of Bomb Warrior here? Let's see. Over the last 3 days, highest win rate version here does not run a Lysiana. Second highest win rate version doesn't run a Lysiana. The third highest win rate version does run a Lysiana, but it is worse. Most of the good versions do not run a Lysiana, so I don't know if I like that choice. Arcanite Reapers? Are you serious, man? Get out of town, dude. There's no way. I absolutely lose. I don't have enough output. Maybe Mecha'thun actually gets me there. I always have a Mecha'thun out, but it's going to be tough. I don't really have a lot of time for that.
Reactor core online.
Clockwork Automaton. Are you serious, man? Get out of here, dude. Sick of your shenanigans, sir. So he has 2 of those. Don't get. Oh my god. He keeps getting delivery drone! I am so dead if he keeps getting. Oh, I just did that backwards. Oh my god. I was even literally talking about it in my brain before I did it. Where I was saying, don't do this backwards, Regis. Don't do this backwards. And I got so fed up with the stupid delivery drone that I got on tilt and I did it backwards anyway. Approximately 1/6 of neutral cards are good for Archivist. Yeah, that's. I had one insanely. I played 2 Archivists so far. I had one insanely good one and one terrible one. And it was like, I can't win without delivery drone. I mean, he's got delivery drone 2 out of the last 3 hero powers. I have to get a Mechathune. It's my only out. I took an extra damage like an idiot, so I really don't have a good chance here. I just gotta burn through my cards for Mechathune, right? I took damage from that. What an idiot. I just am on tilt now. We're losing, so it doesn't matter, but... oh, man. No delivery drones. I haven't gotten any either. Like, he's gotten a million, and I... are you serious? He discovered... Oh, this came from the delivery drone, but this came off the Archivist. Unbelievable, man. He is a god. At least I can kill myself in a, you know, interesting... Oh, I'm dead anyway. Never mind. I'm just dead. But super cool. Super cool game, bro. Debated the whole game. Debated until Lysiana. And there you go. That was the big warrior. You know, it didn't win every game, but by God, it had some powerful things going on. And I feel like this deck's actually pretty close to being good. Even the games we lost, it seemed like there were outs, there were paths, there were options. So perhaps a few cards tweaked here and there. But I think this list has legs. I think this could actually be a viable archetype. And Boom Reaver felt okay. It actually felt like a pretty good card. It didn't actually feel too slow at all with Dr. Boom, Mad Genius combining with it. That said, if you have recommendations for this deck, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, game on.